Oh, nice. We've got these guys coming on fast. So, the Maginot Line should be safe and secure. And we just need some more big divisions for that. Poland's been exiled. So we get some equipment. And we're going to get some divisions coming over as well. Polish leader turns up. Funnily enough, that Polish leader looks just like the Romanian leader. So we get their generals. We get their military factories to go and spend. And I'm sure we can use it to much better effect than they ever could. Oh, we didn't change the guns over. That was foolish of me. So I'm going to put another one onto naval bombers. Because we do need to control the Med. Ground attack aircraft are slowly building up. The fighters we need. We don't have enough, do we? We don't have enough of anything. That's okay though. We'll manage this. We will. Should put the upgrades above the railroad. Oh, has it gone to? You're right. Sorry, you're dead right. We need to increase that then. I'll put them right above the top. Which is going to be... Is Italy going to kick off first? Because if they are... Yeah, we'll get the Alpine ones finished first. Is Champagne down there? Or Champagne up? It's Champagne's up there. So that's where the new ones start. Okay. So we get the Alpine forts finished first. And then I think I'll be happy with those at level 6. I can just do some more troops on the border. They're not all there, are they? Let's see which ones. Savoy, Savoy, Savoy. Okay, so it's those. And then we're building up the line up there again. Okay. This has to be level 7 because the Germans will come trashing through. And defending in the mountains is generally pretty good anyway, so... Okay. Let's hope our boys can do the job. USSR occupies eastern Poland. Let's go and spend... New Air Force Command. Can we... What does this cost, by the way? Political power, which I can't spend. I want to spend, but I can't spend. I have to get the points for the conscription up. So we'll go for this. Combat unit destruction. Close air support, agility, and air superiority. Let's have that. I'm not really building any planes that I'm going to keep around for a long time, so I'm not going to bother upgrading models just yet. How's the fuel is an issue. We're going to have to trade for a bit more fuel soon. We have more of those guys coming on. The infantry divisions, we'll put those as priority for equipment. Italy pursues closer bonds with Germany. Yep, here they come. Italy joined the Reich. Okay, it's kicking off. Now that's going to make it kind of hard to get these forts built. Oh, hang on a minute. There's not a lot of stuff there. Do I want to go over the top? And like hold those places as opposed to my own? Because they will fight like mad to try and get them back. And it's a shorter front line if I can get them. It's a fairly big if though. I don't think I've got the attack to do it. If I had mountain troops, maybe. I'm just going to have to hold the line and see what comes at me. This is going to be the moment of truth. Because this might be... Oh, hang on. It's time, I think, to get my aircraft out of there. Where have they gone? This bomb group. Yeah. Yeah, forget that. And then you're going to fly ground support over here as we get attacked. And also, your job is to now go port striking over here. Let's get the Navy into this as well. What are the escort ships? We're losing a lot of escorts here. A hell of a lot of escorts. We've got it on there. What about the attack subs? The mine subs are doing their thing as well. Right, okay. Split that in half and put them in there. to make sure everyone is onto that. And that. We're going to mine the entire Mediterranean. I mean, the visibility of those things are going to be pretty rubbish, so they might get spotted and lose a few. But the hope is at least we just make it difficult for the Italians around the Med. And the strike subs, which are going down, I don't think would... Oh, hang on, there's been a naval battle. Where? Here, this seems to be the only place we're doing anything, and we lost 5 submarines against their surface fleet. So let's knock that out, because it's too hard. It's too dangerous going up against the coast. I'm going to take Norway out, because I'm pretty sure we'll be stiffed out of that as well. I don't know that the Germans are going to be trading across the North Sea very much. So what we are going to do is switch this focus. We have enough strike subs to do this. I'm going to add these in. Definitely add those in. I'm reluctant to add that bit in there because right up against the Italian coast, I will probably get into trouble. Oh, of course, we had this war kick off, didn't we? Damn, they're coming over. I was supposed to get my boys in on that. Right. So, it is definitely time to stop everybody training. I've got troops there in the front line still training. This is the Maginot Line. I think that'll be okay.
Attention.
You are nearly trained up anyway, so I'll leave those guys on. However, activate the entire plan. It's time to go in if we're ready for it. I hope we are. We have to get to Tripoli.
Attention.
Right, give me... I'll leave 2 behind. You definitely need to hold this for now, because that's where the supplies end. We're heading for Tripoli. Right, let's get this on. I could do with some aircraft over here. Do I have anything we can create? Close support. I'll take it. I will take it. Ground attack, and you can be just doing this. So it cover the whole area. Well, it's going to help a little bit, so... Can we see where their supplies are across here, by the way? I probably have no information on them whatsoever. We might be able to, like, blitz across the North Africa coast anyway. No, when you lay mines, it only affects the enemy ships. It's fine. Unless there's a chance of an accident. I don't know if there still is a chance of that. But it basically just increases your control of the seas, or it reduces the number of ships you need in that zone to control the seas, I think, is how it works. We're in. We're nearly in, if we can get there. So Tripoli was the target. Can we get the cavalry in? It could really do with some help here. Come on, we need to get in there. We just need to go. I think it's working. Oh no, the cavalry's been knackered. Oh right, the Czechs have come over as well. Well, that's something, I suppose. I was hoping for a quick attack through there. It's not going to work. What's the situation here? Right, so this army is trying and failing. The fight is not over yet. Let's go. Throw everything in there and see if we can just get across. Is that some more cavalry? Oh no, they're the exiled ones, aren't they? You watch any Mark Felton videos? Don't think so. Is it better to stream on Twitch instead of YouTube? That's a very good question. And one that I might be putting to the test soon. I might be starting up streaming these games just on my original YouTube channel, which has been sort of left quiet since I gave up playing World of Tanks. So we're going to see about that. It might be better. Twitch has a few faults. YouTube has a few faults as well, but YouTube does a lot of things better and feels like it's been going in the right direction, whereas Twitch, not so much. But we'll see. Shark the Mark, thanks for the follow, and cool name as well. All right, see you tomorrow, Mike. Yeah, I'll be on 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. Continuing this this thing. I forgot they were going to go steaming across there. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to cancel that order because it's causing too many heavy losses. So bring in the cavalry. I need Marines for this job, really. In fact, the best bet is just to cancel this attack. Let everything heal up. Hopefully these will either wander off. The Polish divisions have arrived. The other solution I can do is... Do I have naval superiority of the sea? No, I don't. But I could land on the other side of that island. Oh, they've got stuff there. Okay. The rapid advance across there, the chance was missed. It was probably there when we first went to war, but I was caught up looking at other things. That's a shame. Great content. Oh, thanks, Shark. Love seeing some good games on Twitch. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you're interested, I've got about 4 or 5 full playthroughs of Hearts of Iron on my second YouTube channel. There's probably a link floating about in chat somewhere. Or you can do !YouTube and it should list it there. Or there's a link down the panels below. But I don't know if people ever look at Twitch panels anymore. They seem like something that we used to do once upon a time. Let's put this into the Orphan Brigade and give them a Polish leader. Any Polish leader, I think. Well, the Poles aren't... Oh, none of these are great leaders, actually. What's that one? A cavalry leader. And that's a commando. Out of combat supply penalties. That's a good one to have. Okay. This is a trickster. No, it's a check. Not that it matters, but they'll get the best benefits under that guy, and they can train up. And we will be recruiting more. I actually have 3 channels, but the third one's not listed there. What's classed as my third and my original got to 54,000 subscribers. When I was playing World of Tanks, I made videos almost exclusively on that. But I dropped that game years ago, and I found that reviews of other games and general content didn't go down with the audience so well there. So hence I started up 2 more channels. So the Let's Play channel where I upload my stream, what do you call it? Stream archive, if you like, split into 30-minute episodes. And then I've got a reviews channel, which I started up recently as well. That's the one I'm struggling to find time to work for. I've got loads of content I could put up there, video stuff, but I just haven't got time to make the reviews, sadly. Do you think we could do this? I think we could do this, you know, and power in there. I'm going to try it. It's a lot of stuff coming in. I know supplies are a major issue, but if we knock them out, I'm going to go scooting round. No, don't do that. Oh, which is the one going up there? To Tripoli. Let's just go to Tripoli. That's all we need to do. Oh, we've researched the better guns. Cool. Oh, we've got military factories from Poland as well. Right. It's 39, Mark. What are we going to do? What do we need on the industry screen? Yeah, PC. I do have an Xbox Series S, but I haven't got it hooked up to stream or to record from at the moment. Radar. Radar doesn't seem very exciting, does it? Go for early destroyers, although we are well behind on those things. Anti-tank guns. I feel like we're going to need them at some point. We're still researching that. The supplies would be good. So would the field hospital for the manpower, actually. I mean, with the new logistics rules, I think supplies are going to make a much bigger difference in hard-to-fight places, certainly, anyway. But we're going to need some armour. And I'm going to start chewing away at the engines and stuff so we can get some medium tanks on the go. Oh, yeah, I better change the guns over, and we'll spend these military factories as well. What should we have? What we're short of? We're finally getting on top of this. This is great. Let's drop that down and see if we can stay like that. The infantry equipment, it's going to need new stuff. The improved artillery, I'll put one in there. It's going to be aircraft, isn't it? Close support, aircraft. Trucks are down. Let's put some in there. Fighters. We've got a lot of factories from Poland there. Okay, that's good. That's good for now. You'll definitely check out the YouTube vids this week. Currently locked up home with COVID. Oh, sorry to hear that. You know, you're the second person in chat who's had COVID well, who's told us they've had COVID today. That's awful. I hope you're not feeling too bad, and I hope you can recover from it really quickly. Well, that can just go there. That's fine. Hold the line. Don't attack by yourself, because we're going to try and cut these guys off. All right, the German Reich's gone in against Luxembourg, and they've joined us. Okay, something is... I was expecting Britain to get involved at this point. Let me just check Luxembourg. They're not guaranteed, so we're going to get exiled Luxembourgers as well. I wasn't expecting that. My forts aren't in position. Well, actually, luckily, the one opposite Luxembourg is, because it's part of the Maginot Line. But the rest are not. The Italians haven't attacked in the Alps, so that's fine. We should get them finished. 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10. I can hold at that. That's good enough to hold at. Fuel is an issue. We're going to have to trade for some more juice. We'll go to America. It'll build up some trading relations, I think. That's going to be 4 civilian factories. How much do I have? Not enough. It's slowing down the fortress production, sadly. But once that's done, we're done. Luckily, full vaccinated, so your symptoms are just sneezing and headache. You know, there's a lot more people reported symptoms of sneezing now. That wasn't one of the main symptoms when COVID first came to the fore, or it wasn't reported as such. But now it is. So it's like one other worry, isn't it? Like when you get a cold and you think, oh God, is this COVID or is this just a cold? It's just always a worry. I know you need to get tested anyway now just to be safe, but one extra pressure. So what's happened over there? Germany's gone to war. This should bring Britain in now. So Luxembourg is over here. Are they trying to attack us? They are. They're going into Belgium. Belgium's joined the faction. Is Britain doing nothing? Right, if they want to hammer us in Metz in a level 10 fortress, they are welcome to that. But we're going to have to redeploy some of our aircraft, I think. Is Britain not guaranteeing anyone? It really isn't. Okay. So my actions seem to have cut Britain out of the loop altogether. I wasn't expecting... Has Britain not joined the Allies? It is. It just doesn't have the same group that we expect it to. Curious. And if I join them together and I become one of the Allies, I will lose all my exiled divisions and manpower that's coming my way. No, I am chill. It's just single player I'm doing here. I don't tend to play multiplayer on this unless it's co-op, for the simple reason that it just it suddenly accelerates into a who can build the most overpowered templates and non-historical sort of tactics and strategies that that feel like very like metagaming rather than actually playing a World War II game. And so I tend to stick to against the AI just for the pure flavour of the thing. But I like trying to pick challenges with different countries. And this is the French one. We've done nothing with the spying whatsoever. But we don't have the factories for it at the moment. I'm beginning to wonder. They're not doing what I thought they were going to do. They're attacking the level 10 fortresses on the Maginot Line. And that is a slight worry. Because that wasn't part of the plan. I can turn off training now for sure. In fact, all training is now cancelled. If you didn't know how to use a gun before now. You will soon learn. Right, so let me just check these guys. They're going to start building experience. I mean, entrenched in level 10 fortresses, we should be okay. But the risk is running out of cohesion. And that is a real risk. Let me see what the Air Force is doing. Up here we have... Well, as long as we can maintain the aerial superiority, that's going to actually be tricky. I'm going to put this over here. No, actually there, just behind the lines is fine. We've got the range. Were you not supposed to be... Oh, well, they didn't go where I wanted them to. But that's fine, because let's make sure you're actually doing ground support here, where it matters. And let's put you guys on here as well. And probably you. And there should be a final 100 somewhere. I feel like I need... What have I got here? I've got interception down here. No, I don't think so. I think you're good there. Air superiority, please. And so I will then add these in here as well. Is this right? We've got them on the right bit. We should have 300 aircraft. Northern France. Why is that saying Champagne? Oh, because I'm moving them to there. As long as they're all covering northern France, that should be it. It says I've got 200. Why have I got one that's not doing it? There, that's why. There, that should be fine now. Okay. I hope that's going to be okay. We need Britain involved. Yeah, fuel as well. I did a bit of trade for fuel, but it obviously wasn't enough. We're going to... Oh, God, we're going to lose convoys as well. We need Britain involved. How are we going to do this? Let's bring... I don't think my plan has not gone quite as I wanted it to. Okay, the US. 2 more factories, please. And also my destroyers. It's time to make sure that the pesky German submarines are not bothering me out there in the sea. I'm not building any new ships at the moment. Actually, what am I doing with the dockyards? I'm building stacks of mine submarines, aren't I? It's time to stop that. It is definitely time to stop that. Okay. I don't care about these, but I need 3 in convoys straight away. Otherwise, we're going to run out. And they are going to be really important. Then the mine subs, we're going to drop to 2. And I'm going to put the rest... I'm going to have to design myself a quick destroyer. It's going to be a crap destroyer. I haven't got a lot of XP for this. 1936 destroyer hull. What's that got? It's got depth charges. It doesn't have... Okay, I need to put sonar on that. Save. Right, it's got sonar on. That's all it needs. So I'm not going to waste any more XP. Where's that gone? Has that shot up to the top of the thing? Yes, it has. Right, put these where I can find them in Bordeaux. What else has gone to auto? Those don't matter. Except we can put them in Brest, so... we didn't. Never mind, it doesn't matter. They won't be finished for years. That's okay. Yeah, I was kind of expecting Britain to be in here getting involved now. Let's see if I can... I mean, they like us. Britain's always guaranteed... Oh, what is their national focus? It's an unknown focus. They've always guaranteed the independence of these countries, so that's always dragged them into the war. And I've never seen a situation where that hasn't happened. Still, there is an option in the national focus tree to do something about that. I hope to hell that Germany's not going to break through here. I mean, the level 10 fortresses are good, but... if they keep doing the swamping attacks coming over, I will eventually be defeated from a lack of cohesion. Defensive stratagems. Well, that's going to help me anyway. We have paused, aren't we? This is the one here. France is fully independent. This focus will cancel if the requirements are not met. France suggests a strategic alliance. I think we're going to have to go with this, otherwise Britain might not get involved with the war. And will my faction actually still exist? I think they'll merge into the Allies. If it does, it does, and my plan has not held out. But I think I'm going to have to go with it. So, also what we need to do is quickly change the conscription laws. We're going to go straight to extensive conscription. Straight down there. Oh, actually, can I do this for just a minute? What are we on? We're not on limited. Are we on limited? Oh, it's because we have trouble with the population. I'm going to have to go straight to extensive then. Anyway, that is my power points spent. And there's too many communists in France as well. We need to change all this. We have 3 dockyards. Could do with some proper strike submarines. At the moment, let's not. But can I take those out? I'm not going to trash them. I've wasted all that effort throughout the game so far. Mine subs. Can I make a quick? Actually, I don't need to make strike subs. I can use. What's it got? That will do. Submarines are quite useful. Let's pop them over here. How many spare dockyards have I got? 3. That's good. That is good. Let's put them... Marseille. Okay. Have you seen the Grand Tour with the car show with Jeremy Clarkson and co? Yes, British soldiers will be flooding into France. I hope. I don't think they'll cause any supply issues there. Did I get through to Tripoli, by the way? I did not. The move failed. I probably should have been watching it. There's an opportunity here. Right, stop. Fight those guys off. One's leaving for the front line. Attack. Those guys leaving. Attack. The guys leaving. Attack. Attack, 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 attack. Come on. Attack. Throw them in there, fellas. We need to get to Tripoli to cut the supplies off. It's not working, though. I've got a massive counter-attack coming in there. Oh, God. That's the worst thing that could possibly have happened right there. Cavalry. Hang on, hang on. This is recoverable. No, it's not. They've gone. Worker shortage worsens. Following the extension of the draft and the call for previously exempted workers, many companies report problems in filling vacancies. Even armament industries are affected by this worker shortage, and production output has started to suffer as a result. Industry experts urge the government to find new sources of manpower, either to free up men currently in the military or to replace workers drafted. So, replace full employment with worker shortage. Well, that's happening. Right, that was a disaster. That was a 100% pure disaster. We need Britain. We can't stand alone now. If any one of these areas falls, we are in big trouble. This is going to be tested now. No. Pause. These idiots have... these idiots. Can you believe this? It's redrawn the borders. This is disaster. Right, okay. 1, 2. Just got to get into Dunkirk right now. And this is an absolute disaster right here. Have we got any? We've got nothing that can... Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Right. So, is it S that selects half? So, you guys need to go in there. Actually, I need to get this army on.